Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, my name is David Popovich, aka the Bookworm, and welcome to Bookworms Fear Street Retrospective, where your worst nightmares live. Life can be hard sometimes. Sometimes it feels like the world is against you, with rules that make it impossible to do anything, making you think the only way to beat it is to cheat at life's game. But are you willing to pay the price? This is The Cheater. Carter Phillips is stressed. She didn't do well on her math achievement exam and has to retake it. Why? Because her daddy wants her to go to Princeton like him and needs her to get a better score. One little test score was keeping her from being successful, keeping her from fulfilling her father's dream. But Carter was never good at math. She's decent, but there's no way she can score to her father's standards. Unless she cheats? Am I desperate enough to cheat? She wondered. And the frightening answer came back. Yes. Oh, the dilemma! Oh, the humanity! Oh, the white privilege! Hashtag first world problems. At first, she tries to ask her boyfriend Dan to take the test for her, but he says cheating is wrong, like the good little boy he is. But then she runs into Adam Messner. He is a brilliant math student, but was born on the wrong side of the tracks. How can you tell? Ponytail. Nothing good ever comes from a guy wearing a ponytail. He offers her his talent to pass the exam. In exchange, all he asks from her is one date. One date? Carter thought. That's all? She relaxed. All she had to do was go on one date with Adam and her test problem would be over. Or would it? Could it really be that easy to cheat on a test? Turns out, yes. Adam takes the exam and passes Carter with flying colors. Now she just has to do the date. And it's nothing like Carter is used to. We're going into my world tonight. And it's no country club. But Carter had a good time. She finds Adam's bad boy look kind of charming. Then he tells her to meet again. And again. And again. Forcing her to break off her dates with Dan. If you really want to go, he said, you'll find a way. If I were you, Carter, I want to keep me happy. Know what I mean? Now Adam has Carter wrapped around his finger, doing everything he says. And if she doesn't, he'll make an offer she can't refuse. She shoved her hand back into the bag. There was that awful warm stickiness. She shuddered and pulled out a large, slimy, bloody thing. A heart! Damn! Boy plays hardcore! This cover is cheesy and I love it. Carter looking in fright as Adam looks in on her with dark, sinister shadows. I love how melodramatic it is, especially when you start thinking non-threatening things of why the guy is here. As so, I just want to borrow a cup of sugar. Do these pants make my butt look big? I'm from the Church of Latter-day Saints. See what I mean? Now she has to pay. Oh god, that tagline. The story itself is okay. It's nothing special. It's actually pretty boring. It isn't until the halfway point that we get to anything really scary. I mean, sure, we've all had that fear of failing a test that would disappoint your parents, but after years outside of high school, you can't help but find how stupid it is. But it falls into several problems I stated before. I wish we learned more about Adam's motivation. You can get a good idea, but I felt there was something more, especially since there's a subplot about Carter's dad working on a trial against a crime boss, which could have made for a crazy climax. The climax is very mute. The big twist isn't that big because you'll guess it ahead of time, and it doesn't go crazy like other Fear Street books have done, going instead for one of the biggest, every character gets a happy ending I've ever seen. It's not all bad. There's an intense scene when Carter and her friend are trapped in a club with Adam that's all kinds of uncomfortable. And it does have a nice second act twist to shake things up. But by the end, you feel there just wasn't that much that happened. You feel there was supposed to be something more going on, like Adam's girlfriend stalking Carter, but it just never follows through with it. It just ends as you would expect, and you feel no different than when you started it. It's just average, plain, forgettable. What about you, Internet? What's your opinion about The Cheater? Till next time, have a scary day.